Alright guys, welcome back to the channel once again, and today we're going to be talking about the GrapesJs events. Let's suppose you are performing some action like dragging the component or dropping inside the canvas or editing the component or deleting the component, whatever you are doing. So for each and every action there are so many events into the GrapesJs documentation. So you can see on my screen right now, so there are some available events for the component. So same kind of block manager. So block manager also have some kind of event. So you see the block add, if you add the block or remove the block or update the block, so whatever the action you will perform, so it will start firing those events and you can track those, do some more modification into that. So that's how it works. So if we go into the DOM components and check the available events, so component create, component mount, okay, component update, okay, component selected. So let's suppose if you drag something from here, simple block, okay, and if you select this, so it will fire one event on that and it will give you that component into the callback function. So let me just show you how this, if you go into the VS code and over here you see I have already written like is style open and editor. So this is a function which I have already invoked with these events. Whenever I will come on this page and select some component of so it will fire the event, it will call this callback function. So when I call this, like, so if I, let's suppose, let's just this style open, okay, and inside that just type component, okay, and inside just do log and component, okay, and just let me show you, okay, let me just open the inspect element. So I'll show you in the console what component is coming right now. So if I select that, so let's just drag it, okay, and if I select it, so you see some data is coming over here, and on which line we have selected that one. So the line number is 98. So we are getting the console on 98 number line. So this is the component we are receiving right now. So you see the component ID is coming. So in the GrapesJs builder, if you refer to any component, so that will come with the CID. That CID is the unique ID of that component which is added into the canvas. Okay, and after that you will see some more things into the collection, okay, and it will show you the change state as well, what is the change has been done. So currently it's selected, so status is coming selected, but if you see something like whatever, if you're changing something from the style manager or classes or something, so it will show you that thing over here as well, okay. So that those things I have already covered up into my last videos. So if you go into the playlist and see those, so you will get to know, like I have already shown you into this. So you see over here, so it will show you all the things, and after that inside the collection you can see all the refer, like component types, everything will come over here. So you can refer to this one, type it editor.on and just do the callback function for that, like callback function like we do into the JavaScript, like add event listener, and after that we pass the event name, and after that we just write the callback function. Into that callback function we just try to get the event, what event has been fired and what element is coming. So that kind of same thing is happening over here into the GrapesJs builder. So this is how you can do it, editor.on, and after that you just need to pass the event name. So there are multiple kind of events, so let's play with that. So let's suppose there is another event. So if we see, let's suppose deselected one, okay. So if I select this one and just write one more, editor.on, okay, and just copy it, and what should I do? Component. I think I have already used it earlier into this function, so I don't need to use it again because I have already done it. Whenever you remove the component or delete the component, so it's gonna be deselected one. Okay, so you see I have already used it and had it goes. I'm just closing the drawer as well over there. Okay, so let's find this component over here. So component and log the component over here. Control Z, and deselect component. Okay, any spelling mistake. So let's have a look. We'll go over here into the builder. Okay, let's suppose this element is selected. Reload the page again. Then the code has been updated into the DOM. Okay, so let's select it again. Drag this one, and if I select, let's suppose select this one, select this div. Okay, so this will come over here. So now if I deselect it, so you see, if I'm selecting another component, so it is firing the deselect one. Okay, and if I select this one, it is also firing the deselect one. So because I have already filed, like if I close the element, so it will check the selected element and it will remove the selection from the selected element. So that I have done it already, like I have written the logic. Apart from that, if you select it, okay, so it will send you the selected element, which we have put the log on 98 number. And if you select the another element, so which means this is getting deselected, so event will fire on this one as well, which element you have deselected it, and now you have selected it, so you are also already receiving the event on that. So that's how kind of, so if you deselect an event and you want to perform some other action internally, so you can do that easily and while playing with your DOM components. Okay, these are all the events listed over here. Let's suppose you are dragging the component, dropping the component somewhere, so it will work for you as same. And let's go into the block manager now and pick any of the event from here. So let's suppose we'll pick this one, block drag. Okay, let's see what happens on this. So go over here and just go into the, is the style, I think, where is that, is this function, controller, is style, yeah, there it is, and let's type it, edit.on, okay, bl log bl. Okay, let's see what data we are receiving into this one, and just type block drag start. Okay, and let's go there and reload the page. And just start dragging it. So you see, now so many times event is getting fired, till then I'm dragging this component. So you keep on firing this event, and whenever I will drag it, so it will fire that event and call that callback function. You see there over here. So many times, and now I have dragged it, so there's no any event is getting fired. So I mean, like, it's kind of very awesome and very useful thing over here. Like, let's suppose on the drag or drop, you want to call some other modals, or while you drop the element, you want to open a modal to choose some or more suggestions over here, so that you can do also. Like, it's kind of multiple specification you can load over here and you can do it. So that's kind of thing we can do it. So there are so many things we can do it with the events. So I thought, like, it's not covered into the earlier videos. So I have now today I got a chance to make a video on this. So I hope you guys like this video. And one more thing I just want to discuss with you. So many people are asking for this code repository to me, like, can you share this code? So I want to tell everyone, like, this code is not for free to share to everyone, and this is a very customized code and very customized builder right now, so it can be used any production level, just easy to integrate, and all the code is written by me. So I have put one price, like $100. So if anyone want to buy it, so they can email me and they can get this code over there. Soon I will make a portal, so where you can go and pay the like amount and download it, but till then you have to email me and get this code from there. So you have to pay $100 for this code. So this is a kind of customized builder, and apart from that, like, free builder is already put on GitHub, and I already updated the link, so you can get the free builder from there and you can make your own customization. But this is just for the tutorial purpose, so I'm not sharing this repo with anyone. Otherwise, if you have to buy it, so you can buy it by the paying the amount to me. So thank you so much guys, thank you for watching, and I'll meet you in the next video.